Whoa, I missed some stuff while I was gone filling my water because I realized I did not do so. Mom has Mom got a tier 1 gift, 1 month tier 1 sub gifted by Jillian. Thank you, Jillian. Very cool of you. Very, very much appreciated. Mom, you're now subscribed to me on twitch.tv. That means someone paid you $5 to get subscriber access to everything. Isn't that exciting, Mom? You! It just means that, like, you can use emotes and certain other things without having to pay yourself. And it does not renew for you. So you don't have to worry. It is quite literally. It is a good thing. It is a way to show loyalty to the brand. And no ads. Not that I really run ads anyway, but, like, you know. That's kind of the thing. I had to eat something real fast because we were just at the gym and we stayed a little longer and there was some traffic getting home. So I'm here now. I got my water, and thank you to Jillian for donating the gift sub. Very cool. Very exciting. So, let's play some video games. So this is Super Mario RPG, not the game we were playing. Amusingly, though, a Super Nintendo RPG, to put it very mildly. To put it very succinctly, mildly, hardly mildly. It's been a little bit since I've played the EarthBound, but that's alright. Let's pick up where we left off. So, I was talking with my friend Rune. You all might know her. She was in Wind Waker as my co-host. And she told me that at the stage that I'm at in the game, I should be 6 sanctuaries in. I should have about 6 songs, basically. So I should be like 3/4 of the way through the game. Wouldn't you know, I have somehow missed 2. I somehow missed 2 bosses in my playthrough of this so far. So, provided we can get back to them, I will go and do those. I don't know exactly where they are, but we're gonna find them, and it'll be okay. It'll be just fine. So we can take out lots and lots of foes, and it's good and grand. Catching back up with everything, let's get back into the swing of things. Let's do, like, our warm-up, as it were. A-chat. A-chat. I stayed at home today. We had a group meeting, but I stayed at home because I had some gastrointestinal distress last night, and I died. That's why there was no Octopath yesterday. And I stayed home, and I made sure I was good to go, and then I decided that yes, I was in fact good to go, and so as a result, I stayed home until I didn't stay home, and then I went to the gym, and it was nice and good. And then I ran, and now I'm here. How are you, chat? What's new in your life? What do you think of winter? What do you think of December? What do you think of life as a whole on this planet? Me? I'm good. Jillian got your hair dyed for 4 hours ago today. How was that? You're blonde now, right? Oh, healing, gamma. Going back blonde is a process, I imagine. How do you know who all's listening in? I just look at the chat. I look at the chat, have it in my peripheral vision at all times, and generally just sort of, see what's doable. My old vehicle collection, please enter. Okay. So I wasn't supposed to leave anyway. Great. Whoa, that's some slowdown. Wow, Mom worked all day. I worked all day. What did you do? You worked. Everyone works. A lot of people work, not everyone works. Oh no, Paula's down. I had my group meeting and then I graded some homework for a bit. Really, really interesting stuff, no doubt. No doubt. I worked all day, the cats missed me. Aw. Poor kitties. That's good. And like, I'm gonna be honest, I've never dyed my hair. My hair has just gotten progressively darker over the course of my existence. You know, when I was like 4, I was super blonde, and now my hair is brown, like actually brown, you know, not like the, oh, I'm brunette. No, it is progressively getting darker and darker and darker and darker and darker. Do I have an issue with that? Not really. It's dirty blonde. I mean, yes, but like, my hair is my dad's hair. My hair is like, I have the same kind of hair that my dad has. And that is because of, like, genetics, obviously. But, you know, I mean, my hair grows the same way as dad's, and it's getting dark like dad's. And that's just how it goes, and that's fine. Your hair is lovely, honey. Thank you, Mom. I appreciate it. I agree. My hair is very nice. It's dirty blonde. I made yummy chocolate chip oatmeal cookies yesterday. Everyone worked, loved them. That's great. I'm glad that you were such a hit with your coworkers. That's good. Food is ready. Okay, I will be out in just a moment once I deal with these foes. We put in food beforehand because I didn't eat, so you're gonna get the Voltage Eats on Stream experience. And that's fun. You can eat with me if you want. I don't know. Paula got PSI Freeze Omega. That's really good. Okay, we'll be right back. Like 30 seconds to a minute tops. Okay, 30 seconds to a minute tops. Woohoo! Yeah. Okay, the Silly Goose is back. He's back with his food. This is now a mukbang stream. And, I hope you're all very excited for that. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So Jillian dyed her hair blonde. And dyeing your hair blonde, like... Jillian, I have a question for you in general. like, you express yourself with your hair. What was, like, the call to go from brown or dark brown to, you know, blonde? Like, what was the motivator? Because I've never dyed my hair. You got bored. You just got bored? Is that it? I'm tired of dyeing my roots every 2 months? Fair. Are you naturally blonde? That's right, you are, aren't you? Mm-hmm. So, I've never dyed my hair. I've never felt like the urge to do so. The only time I dyed my hair once was, like, in 2nd grade for Day of the Book. And then I realized, like, oh, I actually don't like how my hair looks when it's dyed black. And so, I missed the bus that day because Dad had to, Harry Potty Mom. Yes, I dressed up for Day of the Book as Harry Potty. You can't be mad at me for that. I'm gonna... Yeah, so, it was 2nd grade. Like, some random November morning. Or maybe it was February. All I know is it's snowy and cold outside, right? And it's Day of the Book, and I have a scar on my forehead. Harry Potter's a big deal to kids all around. Like, why wouldn't I? So I decided, I'm gonna dress up as Harry Potter, and I'm gonna dye my hair, and Grandma's gonna sew me a nice robe, and everything. This is gonna be good. It's gonna look amazing. Everyone is gonna be so jealous of my costume, right? And we get there. The morning of. The bus comes at, I think, 7. No, it comes at 8:30 or something around that time. Like, it comes at a stupid time, right? And we were gonna dye my hair the morning of because I don't know why. And so, Dad gets the hair dye onto the toothbrush and starts putting it in my hair. And I don't know about the rest of you, but the moment I saw my hair turning a different color at age like 7 or 8 or so, I just immediately started panicking. I immediately started going, no, I don't like this actually, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this. And Dad got very frustrated with me, and understandably so. And he was like, if you do this, you're gonna miss the bus. And I said, I don't want to do this. And, long story short, we did miss the bus and drove me to school, and I did not go as Harry Potter. I wore a blue polo shirt and khaki pants. And everyone was like, who are you supposed to be? I said, I'm no one. And I remember writing in my journal that day for class, like the prescribed writing period in class, saying, soy nadie. Like, soy nadie por día del libro. And like, that was my entry that day. I was nobody. And I was mad and sad and embarrassed and awkward, and that was also the day that a kid put a magnet on the computer's monitor. Just completely screwing up the LCD. So Math Blaster was like absolutely ruined. Such a traumatic childhood. I mean, like, you know, yeah, no, but like, it's one of those moments that I just remember from childhood in particular, because I never dyed my hair ever I've never dyed it, like, ever. And I've never felt an urge to at this point. And I don't think that has anything to do with, like, one thing or another related to book day embarrassment. But It's definitely like, whenever I think about dyeing my hair, I do think back to that sometimes. How I miss the bus as a result of realizing, hey, wait a sec, I don't want to brush my hair. I remember feeling so bad that Dad ruined a toothbrush. Dad put the dye on a toothbrush, and I was like, I felt so bad. That is what I remember last time I dyed my hair. And so that's why I haven't dyed my hair since, because I was sad one day. I really hope I'm going the right way to get to the vehicle collection. Because this place is very, like, weird. This whole game's very weird, though, so it's okay. But now my hair, again, this is when I was blonde. Now I am just dark-haired. The goodbye exit. That's the return hole. And this is the goodbye exit. I love how they're like, someday you should go through this hole, and then it's literally the next 10 minutes of gameplay. Very funny game. What does that do? Ooh, that's even better for defense. Cool. Very good, Paula. Very good. So that was one time I missed the bus. Another time I missed the bus was when I was late to get to the bus. Oh, I could call Mom. Yeah, I'm calling my mom in the video game. Look at that. Now I can call Dad. Oh my god, we have over $100,000 in the bank account? Let's go. That's great. Let's see. Let's look at my items real quick. I could probably store something. I could store the snake, the bag of Dragonite, and the Molokaya soup. Yeah, I'm gonna call the Escargot Express maybe. I'll save it for later. This is my secret hobby collection. Yeah, so another time I missed the bus, or I felt like I'd missed the bus, was like I got out to the bus stop, and I didn't really want to go to school that day. And I was like, I was leaving our alley, and I saw the bus at the corner where my bus stop is, and I was like, uh-oh, I guess I missed the bus. And so I just sort of lingered in the alley to wait until the bus passed. And then I was gonna wait until Mom left for work and then just hang out at home. I was in 2nd grade at the time. And it would have worked. This plan would have worked if the bus driver hadn't stopped in front of our house, called out to my mom, and was like, "Hey, is your son coming today?" Because, you know, I guess I had to go to school that day. Didn't want to, though, but I did. I was always thinking of ways to get out of going to school. I'm a crafty little guy like that. Ah, the swamp. Great. Ah. This is a very strange area. Though I say that all about EarthBound, so what else is new? Hello? Yes. Take my snake. Take my, Molokea soup. And take my, bag of Dragonite, I think. My pencil eraser, actually. I don't need the pencil eraser. So, yeah. A monkey's inn. That's cool. That's fun. I like the monkeys. Take care and goodbye. Oh, perfect. The area where we move slower. Oh, Schnikes, do I take damage in here too? Seems like it. Okay. Well, we'll minimize that then. Are you an enemy? No, you are not an enemy. Oh, there's a dude. Hello. What do you have to say? Oh, he buys, Ooh. The multi-bottle rocket. But I can't buy anything because I don't have any money. At least not presently. But I can go up here. Okay, let's go up here. Hi, how are you? I'm not a bad guy. I came from one of the world's largest economic powers to run this small rural village. A businessman that is truly tough has to travel this far for best opportunities, and I'm a best businessman. Do you want to buy? Do you want to heal? Okay. It violates the law. Please be careful. What? Both cats hear your voice. Gonna get some late dinner. Gonna sign up. But thanks again for the gift. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, Mom. I appreciate you. If you don't have the Hawkeye here, you're helpless. Okay, I do have the Hawkeye. It's called Deep Darkness. I want to become a pig. Magic truffles. Huh, okay. Cool. But yeah, I'm thinking about bus stop times now, you know? Oh. Rip. Oh, there he goes. The monkey's love. The monkey's love? What the hell's a monkey's love? It can be used during battle. Okay. Okay, so I have the means of teleporting, but I'm not going to until I get poo. Belch. Master Belch? A big pile of puke. Okay. Let's just use our biggest weapons. And Jeff, tell me about this big pile of puke. What is there to know about the big pile of puke? There's nothing to know about the big pile of puke. Alright, well let's just PSI freeze this and Jeff can shoot it. Okay, we have defeated the big pile of puke. I kind of love that as an enemy. Oh, this is like dark real darkness.
Why I look very important, but I'm not really. I'm a cash dispenser, man.
Oh, I see. Okay. Let's just withdraw like 7,000. Now we'll go back and get some stuff from that one military man. Let's see. What can you sell me again? I'm gonna buy from you. I'm going to buy a multi-bottle rocket for Jeff. And I'm gonna buy the yo-yo for Paula. And then, what else you got? You got a rust... I mean, like, I could buy another multi-bottle rocket, but... I think that's fine. Money ain't nothing to me, you know what I'm saying? But now we venture into the deep darkness. Oh, wait, yeah, I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm silly. Where's my Hawkeye? There we go. I was gonna be like, how the hell am I supposed to navigate through here? But, yeah, I get it now. It takes just, like, when you have Stream Brain just never really functions. You have to pause for a moment. A Zapiel. A Zap Eel. Weak to PSI fire. Alright, well then let's just do that. I see no reason why I shouldn't use PSI fire here, and let's have Jeff use a laser gun. Nope. And then PSI, oh that, and then that, and then no, not spy. Let's use the shield killer. I always forget that using a weapon, like, equips it. That's really annoying. Why do I even have still that laser beam? I could not tell you. Beef jerky. Okay, let's just eat that. That did a lot of healing, which is good. Ah, yes, my favorite part of the game, the part where everything is slow. Oh, picture time! You know what this means, chat. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photograph. Jeez. If I look fit for myself. Okay, go over an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say fuzzy pickles. Chat, better say fuzzy pickles. Okay, wow, what a great photograph. It's so good. Alright, what do you have to say? Week. Village Tenda comes nobody. Far because it's... Nobody comes to Tenda's village because it's far. An IQ capsule. That should be used on Jeff. We got gators in the swamp. We got gators in the swamp. Chat, you ever been to a gator-filled swamp? Me, I have not. That's mostly true. I've been to Savannah, Georgia. That's pretty close to the swamp. In fact, that's in the swamp. Mom's cousin, at one point, was married to one of the owners of Moon River Brewery in Savannah, Georgia. The one that was on Ghost Hunters with Zach Baggins, or whatever his name is. And, wouldn't you know, he appears on that episode where they go into Moon River Brewery. And Mom, being connected, managed to convince her cousin to let her husband at the time go and let us up to, like, the very top floor of Moon River Brewery. And so I've been up to, no, not on me. I've been up to the very top floor of that, where it's supposed to be the most haunted. Where, like, it's like the attic, the fourth floor, kind of. And it's very interesting because you see all this, like, decay and disrepair, and it's all very gray, and it's all very, like, it's like, okay, it's just, you feel weird there. You feel like, why is it like this? And has it changed that much since, you know, people were here before? And, you know, to some degree, no, not really. I mean, like, yeah, they probably put a roof on it to keep it safe from, like, the weather or whatever. But beyond that, well, it was worth a shot. It was, perhaps worth it. Okay, we'll kill this alligator next. Hard crocodile, excuse me. Ness is level 54. I gotta go find a healer. So yeah, I went up to one of the most haunted places in the United States, which is very interesting and very cool. And I did not get pushed down the stairs. I did not experience any paranormal events or any other, like, situations in which I would be like, oh, a ghost. It was a ghost that was touching me. Rather, my dad hid behind a wall and jump scared me. But that's what dads do, right? So, I mean, can you really complain? Or be upset? Me, I cannot. It was funny. Hey, that's the thing Pokey took. Ah, cup of life noodles. That's what I need. I suppose I do have cups of life noodles for moments like these, huh? Like, if you don't use the items, what's the point of having it? I didn't need to eat that pizza. Yeah, there's quite literally no reason not to use them if you have them. But I haven't really been to any other quote-unquote haunted places, I guess. Like, obviously I've been to old buildings and old places in the world, but I wouldn't say I've been to, like, any, like... I mean, sure, you could say, like, the Hill of Tara in Ireland is, like, haunted to some degree for the sake of, like... because of the fact that, like, it's got such massive history or something, you know? Like, where people died in this little hole under this hill, you know? Or you could say that, like, oh, this place is haunted because you know, you saw an evil orb there one time and, you know, that's enough. But, like, I haven't been to traditionally haunted places beyond Moon River. Let's give that to Jeff. So yeah, I don't think I believe in ghosts in the like, ooh, spooky horror, evil orb sense, you know what I mean? It does lead into the question of, like, what happens when you die, which is always, like, that hard question that obviously no one has an answer for. Is that a Rafflesia flower? The demonic petunia. Alright, I'll bite. What do you like? Ah, good. It's a good thing I made the proper guess. Okay. Great. We survived that encounter by the skin of our teeth. When I was a kid, I would lay in bed sometimes and I would think about mummies. I would think about how, like, mummies just lay there forever. And, like, what do mummies do for the rest of their existence? I didn't understand that, like, they just weren't aware anymore. The idea that at some point your consciousness fades and you don't, like, understand anything. Your brain does not process anymore. My brain couldn't understand that. I was like, they probably must be really bored. Dead people must be really bored because they can't play video games anymore. Okay. Puke. Drowned to death in puke. That's... don't you think that's an incredibly masculine taunt? Whatever you say, Blue Check. Master Barf. Do I have the thing? What does Monkey's Love do? I don't have the thing. So I'm just gonna do the thing. Alright, well, the Monkey Love is not gonna work on this guy, so I'm gonna hold off on using Monkey's Love. So we're just gonna bash it. We're gonna use a Sudden Guts pill on Ness. And we're gonna spy with Jeff. Alright. No, I don't want to auto battle. Okay, this is fine. Let's just let Jeff go all the way back up. All the way back up. It's fine. And then we'll use a PSI Freeze Omega on Master Barf. And we'll just shoot it. Because he wants a jar of fly honey, right? Like, that's what he likes. So we'll just, like, keep attacking. Stretch! Okay. Let's use another Let's use PSI Freeze Beta and nothing. I guess we just attack now. I'll use a multi-bottle rocket. I don't care. I can buy another. Holy shit. Pooh? Pooh? What are you doing here, Pooh? Probably didn't need to use the multi-bottle rocket. I can buy another, it's fine. Oh yeah, Pooh's leveling up. Alright, so let's... Pooh has life up and healing. Alright, good. Let's keep going through Deepest Dark, I suppose. I guess I'm just confused by the vibes of this place, you know what I mean? Like, are we supposed to be afraid? I suppose if you don't have the Hawkeye, this place would be pretty scary. But we have the Hawkeye, so it's not scary. Ah, there's a cave there. That's probably where they want us to go. But there's nothing else there. But yeah, I was thinking about like what mummies and dead people did while the nights were on. We're shy. We're shy. Weird junk. There's a death ray. That's a strange thing to throw away. Well, let's give it to Jeff. That is a good upgrade. Yeah, let's do it. Let's call Dad. So where are we? Hotel here. Oh, I love free stays. Let's go. But for real, where are we? We're in a cave. But like, what about it? You look different. We're all shy. Rumor, I heard a book to fix shyness there is. Where? Don't know. Just a rumor. Ah, hot spring. Very good. Item shop here. Shy that we are. There's only one tender who's not shy. It's me, Bubby! You know what? There's something scary that comes from the underground, so we covered up the hole. There are lots of dinosaurs there, but I went there, came back because I was so surprised. There's a talking stone that talks a lot. Do you want to go see it? I understand, but I'm not as strong as they look. I'm sorry, I guess I can't help you. He needs a book to overcome his shyness. I feel like I've heard that. I feel like I've heard that. Do I have anything that says that? That does that, though. Jar of fly honey's there, so you don't need that. Where would I have heard that? You cannot teleport here. Hello? This is Apple Kid. We're having a beautiful weather. Dr. Adam is in the studio right now, but I'm working on my eraser machine. An eraser? Like a pencil eraser? Hey, oh no, what are you doing to me? What? What the hell's going on? Dear streamer, my state requires an enumeration of disadvantages of sobriety. Go. The disadvantages of sobriety. You lack the confidence sometimes. You lack the indomitable strength. A boiled egg into a rye. He left saying he was going to see Dr. Adonuts in Winters. I was hoping to borrow the... Oh, the book, Overcoming Shyness. Yes, my confidence is extreme right now. Yes, exactly. Another thing that being not sober enables you to do is it enables you to have the ability to time travel, in fact. How are you I'm good. How are you? Let's go to Winters, maybe? Yeah, because that's going to be closest to Dr. Adonuts' lab. Oh. No. I have started from the worst spot. I suppose I've never actually teleported in this. And I also didn't even see if I can come back here. Okay, I can teleport to Deep Darkness. That's good. This is not going well. I did not practice at all. This is embarrassing. Oh, we can even go to Tenda Village. Okay, perfect. Okay, there we go. That was easier said than done. Done than said. Managed. Who was that presented a journal club? Or was that Jeremy? I don't know what a journal club is. I don't know who Jeremy is either. Must have been Jeremy. Must have been Jeremy. You know, whenever you're not sure about something, just, you know, must have been Jeremy. Can I actually get to Dr. Adonuts' lab from here? Don't I need to ride Nessie? Tessie? You are new and scary and different. Jeremy is a name for someone you need to get a play. Yeah, it must have been Jeremy. The ghosts invading your lab must have been Jeremy. Can't find your keys, must have been Jeremy. Woolly Shambler disappearing, must have been Jeremy. Heal me up. Heal me up. What is this journal club, though? Tell me about it. I assume it's a club where you present journals. But journals can have a lot of definitions. It could be like research journal. It could be personal journal. It could be a lot of different things. If you know, of course. If you don't know, that's okay too. But how dare you for not knowing, you know? A journal. Oh, yeah, okay, then I did do that. Yeah. It wasn't a journal club, but I did have a review talk to give. It went well. We actually had another group meeting today, but I didn't have to do it this week. But yeah, I presented on airport security and how, like, the TSA, or I guess airport employees often get very lazy when they work. That's not a slight against them, it's just statistically presented as such to be true. And they allowed a lot of IEDs to get through a simulated security session, which I don't know about you, but that ain't that great. What's an IED, I hear you ask? It's an improvised explosive device. I now declare you Jeremy. You can't declare me Jeremy. Can we ride on Nessie? Oh my god, I think we can. Potentially? Yes! Yes! Probably the best. The Jeremy at my office is a total slacker, just relies on the cores to do all his work. Sounds like a real Jeremy. Very nice. All right, let's go. Let's appreciate that moment. And then go find Dr. Adenuts. Because this is where we first met Brick Road, too. So this was, like, way back. Oh, if only I had my pencil eraser right now. I gave Jeremy results for him to look at 2 weeks ago. He's done the amount of work of somewhere between bugger and all. Seriously, Jeremy, it should have taken you a half hour. Listen, I understand completely the value and necessity of doing tasks in parallel, right? Like, if you don't do tasks in parallel, you look like you can't do anything. And I mean that in the nicest way possible, but like, it reflects really poorly on you. I mean, like, this... Like, if you think about it, like, if you have something that you can run in the background while you're doing other things, then you should do it, right? Because if you're gonna need to do it anyway, it's better to start now than later. I understand being busy, I understand, like, having poor time management skills, but like, you really gotta be able to do stuff in parallel these days, which is such a freaking thing, work-centric take, but like, I mean, let's be real here. If you can't do 3 different tasks over the course of the day or whatever, then like, you're really selling yourself, you're doing a disservice to yourself. You need to learn how to do that kind of thing. You don't have to always be a self-starter. You don't have to always be like the, I'm making a thing and I'm going to be its CEO and whatnot. You do not need to do that. but you should be at least able to do 2 different things in a day, right? That should not be a hot take. Of course, now my ADD medicine's now in back order, so my test days is 1 to 0. That's fair. That's fair. Admittedly, as far as I'm aware, I don't have ADD. I have a way to do my executive function skills, so I figure I probably don't have ADD. And you know what, like, right now, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with not knowing right now. Hey, that's still legit medical stuff. Hear that, Jeremy? That's true. As long as it's legit medical stuff, man, I don't really care. Where is Apple Kit? His eraser. He felt like this. Anyway, take this machine. I got the eraser. Booga booga. What do you like? What do you want? Let's revive ourselves and still be hungry. I mean, if you survive this far in your PhD with that medication, you're probably not severely affected. I mean, yes, maybe, I don't know. I find that the way that I've operated through life has been very, probably not the healthiest way to do it, but I have done it, you know what I mean? So I guess I can keep operating in this fashion, but at some point, I just want to make sure that I don't burn out, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's go to Fourside, because apparently there's a boss here that, like, I straight up just missed. And it's like, you go into the sewers, I think? Beats me. So there's that. But I mean, like, let's put it this way. I definitely have thought at some point that, like, maybe I should go get testing. And then I realized, like, oh, that's such a long wait for it. And then I'm like, well, I don't know, man. So maybe that's an example of it, of executive function, you know? Or dysfunction, rather. But, like, it's whatever. It's whatever. This guy's a little too excited about Venus. They are idiots. You got that right. This is nice. Oh, brother. That was nice. Like, I'm talking about stuff all the dang time on this show. Maybe I ought to just, like, let y'all listen for a little bit, huh? Experience it for myself and not feel like dead air is the worst thing. I liked your singing and stuff. Oh, you're just a little kid. I'm too busy right now to give you my autograph. Maybe next time, little man. My boss uses dead air like a blunt weapon. Yeah, I mean, that's what it feels like sometimes. It's definitely... When I stream, I feel like streaming is very similar to a radio production. I try to make sure that if there is dead air, there's a meaningful reason why. Because otherwise, like, yeah, dead air, 5 seconds of dead air feels like an eternity. So what are you doing in terms of career development? So what are you doing in terms of career development? So what are you doing in terms of career development? My boss is fine, but it's a terrifying moment of silence. But it does mean that you have to formulate an answer. That is fair. But I suppose, you know, silence and the time it takes to formulate an answer. You know, there's some merit to that. I'm the type of person who thinks aloud. I think that has come from streaming to some degree. It's been like that all my life. I'm really bad at just thinking in my head because I have, like, you know, the whole aphantasia, picture an apple kind of deal where it's like, oh, some people can, like, see an apple in their head, and some people can only think of, like, the concept of an apple but can't, like, see it in their head. I'm, like, the type of person who, like, has a wispiness of it. Like, the wisps of an apple are there, but, like, I cannot rotate that apple in my head with my own thoughts. My boss is all... So, when I think, thinking aloud helps make things really tangible, if that makes sense. Okay, so there's a manhole. My boss is also extremely German. She says, "Why do you do this?" She wants you to explain the merits of your analysis. I think that's fair, though. Like, I feel like how do I phrase this? One thing that I really believe in that is maybe a little bit of a hard-ass opinion is that you should be able to justify everything you do to some degree. Like, even if it's just saying something to the effect of, I want to see what's going to happen. You should be able to answer, okay, if you want to see what's going to happen, what do you think is going to happen? And if you're not sure, then maybe you shouldn't do it. As an American, she says, I trusted you initially. I assume she wants me to leap through the 10-story window, but she actually means maybe we need to reconsider this project. Oh, that's brutal. Hello there. Judging from your title, I'm guessing you're going after the 5th and 6th sanctuary spots. How did you know? Could you believe it? We went all the way to Deepest Dark. And we did not, in fact, get Magnet Hill, I think is what it is. Or number 6. I know one's in Foreside. I'm not sure. I have an idea of where the other one is, but I am looking for the one in Foreside right now. I don't have a good idea of where it would, like where the entrance to the sewers is. So that's what I'm currently doing. I'm like trying to figure out where that spot is. I feel like it would be in the department store, but not. You know, she has, in actuality, told me that some of my plots are just idiotic, and that stung. There's an instructor in my department who has a very similar way of speaking, and, like, I have never had an issue with him in terms of, like, the way he's talked about it, like, but yeah, he's definitely been very blunt sometimes. You know it's bad when a taxi's afraid of you. I'm gonna check out the department store, maybe. How do I get in here? I'm gonna try the department store and see what we go from there. I don't know where it would be in here, but you know what? Never hurts to look. Yeah, I've never had my advisor tell me anything I've done is idiotic or dumb or stupid or bad, which I really do value a lot. In fact, I had a meeting with him on Friday, and he said he's impressed by my work, which is always really cool. And in general, he sees the hard work going into my work and how I've been able to balance things appropriately. Which is really exciting. I mean, like, as a third-year PhD student, it's nice to know that I'm capable, or my advisor thinks I am capable. Yeah. Yes, though I know it's no spoilers or anything, but yeah, if you need a hand, I'm sure you'll be able to get one if necessary. If you have a hint of where to go, like, I would take it at this point, just because, like, I missed it on my first playthrough of this area. I'm trying to generally avoid walkthroughs, but, you know, I might do it later. I'm popping in and out of here from work myself. Yeah, understandable. Well, I appreciate you swinging by. I understand that work is work, but, you know, it's very much appreciated. If you do have a hint and you're able, willing, and want to share, I would take it. But if not, totally cool too. I'm sure I will figure it out. It might just take a little longer. Because I don't think it's in here. Alright, so not in here. I could even just rewind all the way to, like, here. Save myself just, like, that much more time. That is one really nice thing about playing on NSO, which is basically just an emulator, is having a rewind function is so nice for this game in particular, because, like, I'm not gonna get on the bike, and you only have one moving speed, as far as I'm aware. So it's nice to have a way to move just a little bit faster. Okay, it wouldn't be in the bakery, would it? No, it's not in here. I don't feel like it would be in the museum. Let's beat up this man. Let's beat up the man. Go away. Thank you. I'd hit up the museum, perhaps. Okay, it is in the museum. Okay, cool. That was, like, my second spot, because I was gonna go down south here. Because, like, here. You see how, like, there's the map to the south area, and there's that little park-esque area? Like, I was thinking maybe they were going to do another Threed moment where, like, they put the monster tent Just like to the south of town. But that makes... Let's go see the dinosaurs. You'll find an academic researcher inside. Yeah, so Twisted Silver, what's your life like? What do you do? What's your work? What's your relationship with this game? On an eraser. Okay, so I need an autograph on anything. What could... I have an eraser? Oh my god, Casey Bat. Yes, please. Alright, well, let's get her a signature on my baseball bat, and then, it'll be good. I love that this place just makes me spend money. It's nice. Reminds me of the big city. Just big enough, you know? But yeah. And now I gotta buy another ticket and show you the ticket. And then I gotta pay more money for the thing, and yeah. And I gotta watch Venus's show again, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with watching Venus's show. Maybe I don't need to watch Venus's show, which is fine. Alright. Let's just get her autograph real fast now. On this banana peel. You know what? I'll take it. Oh, and this is a bonus smack? What? Did she give us a smooch, or did she hit us with the banana peel? Oh, hi! Oh, hi! Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, like... I don't know what I was gonna say there. Alright, now let's go spend more money in the museum, because, of course. EarthBound's been alright. I've been enjoying it. It's alright. I think it's been a lot of, like, go here, then 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 go here. And sometimes I feel like I'm maybe missing the overarching narrative. I'm gonna go have a bowl of ibuprofen and head to bed. Have a good night. Rest well. Get some ibuprofen in your system. Please, make sure you're okay. Yep, there's no doubt about it. I'll tell you something about extraordinary. In the next room, there's a light shining from far, far below the manhole. A huge monster rat. Okay. Monster rat? Like the country? Why? Why is a hole to the sewers below the museum? A stinky ghost. Okay. This isn't so bad. Let's just, PSI freeze the stinky ghost. Why not? Easy enough. If we could hit, that would be cool. I hit the mic. Alright, let's... Okay, no more funny business. Let's just friggin' do this. PSI Gamma. PSI Freeze Gamma. Yeah, it's been a really busy time of year. And I'm okay with that. I mean, it's the holiday season, so like, what do you expect, right? It's like the end of the year and things are coming to a close and moving right along, and you know, I'm entering the year 2024 just like everyone else, but it's very just... This is the first year I've done, like, a lot of reflecting on the year and seeing, like, what worked and what didn't work. Like, a lot I've done in a very long time. Because, like, I know I did that in 2018 when, like, I was sort of in this space where it was worth doing, to put it very simply. But, like, you know, I mean, I'm in year 3 of the PhD now. I mean, there's things to do and things to know, and week to PSI fire. And so I find that, excuse me, I find that it's just nice to be able to look back on the year and realize, like, oh, I'm doing okay. This year was okay. This year was pretty good, in fact. This year was a pretty good year. No complaints about this year. Few complaints. There were some complaints. Mm-hmm. I got this carrot in my mouth because I'm hungry, but broken iron, we'll give that to Jeff. I get to follow. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm working Amazon. I run part of an area in a fulfillment center. As far as the game goes, I grew up playing it when it first came out. It's my favorite RPG. I'm glad to hear that it's one of your favorites. A lot of people have come and said that to me since I've started streaming that, and it's really cool just being able to share in this experience that so many others have had, you know? Amazon Fulfillment Center, though, so I respect what you do, and I, you know, appreciate that effort, because I imagine sometimes it can be pretty draining working there. But I did not grow up playing this game, if that wasn't obvious. So I'm trying to. One of the things, since you know, I don't recognize your name too much, and I figure we can just chat or something, is like I use stream a lot to play through like my backlog and some of these games that like people recommend and or say, hey, I think you would really like this. Especially with games I know I want to play, like you know, like this game, for example. I knew that I wanted to play it. So I might as well, like, do it on stream and get footage for it as I play it, because you never know. Might be kind of cool to, do a retrospective to some degree of it, or, like, you know, identify moments from this game that I really enjoyed. Or things like that. Because, like, I would not say that I'm sure that this is, like, one of my favorite games ever yet. I like it. I mean, I like this game, but, like, I don't know if I've reached the point where everyone says, like, oh yeah, this is my favorite game. Like, I know that there's hype around it, and like, it's almost universal from, like, everyone I've spoken to. Everyone who's, like, said something to the effect of, if you can get past the first 2 hours of the game, it's really good. I have. I'm well past that time. So I think it's just, okay, so that's the ladder I came from. So I think it's like, I have to assume it's around this part that, you know, you eventually start to figure out what the game's all about and everything, and I'm not closing my mind off at all, but I will say that I'm still waiting for that moment, you know what I mean? I'm really hoping that, like, I don't want to force anything, right? I don't want to, like, be expecting it. Because I kind of want to just take this in as it is and just experience it and not, like, worry about it too much. But I will admit that, like, I'm still remaining optimistic about everything and, like, what this looks like. Like, what the amazing part of it is. Just because I've heard so many good things about it and so many people saying so many amazing things that, like, I'm going to give it a chance, no matter what. Alright, let's just get rid of this dude. There we go. That's good, though. It's my favorite RPG. My favorite RPG is probably, it's Chrono Trigger. How do I get rid of the ghosts again? If I use healing on Jeff, does that solve that problem? Alright, that's not it. Maybe if I use healing gamma on Jeff, huh? Alright, nope. Jeff just has a ghost. So, that's that. But like, my favorite RPG is probably Chrono Trigger, and then Final Fantasy VI, and then Xenogears. So I'm kind of in that era of games that I'm really a big fan of. Beyond like Pokemon and everything, but that's just because like that's what I grew up with. It's fun. I mean, if I wish Mother 3 had come to the United States, because I guarantee that like I would have loved the crap out of that game. Those are the most old head answers. Yeah, but to be fair, they're good answers, and I respect them. Well, that's good, Rash. How are you, Rash? I repsect them. Yeah. I mean, look, there is a reason that so many people say so many good things about so many good games, and I did not grow up with a GameCube. I did not grow up with a lot of these things. Ooh, swimming around in the sewage. Hell yeah. But like, you know, when I played those games, I really liked them. I don't think that should be a controversial take to say that if I liked a game, it should be one of my favorites until my list gets longer. And in the RPGs I've played since, there aren't very many games that have come to dethrone them. So, I think that's fine. Excuse me. I will say Dragon Quest IX is one of my favorite RPGs as well, and that one is, like, not as well played, I guess. A lot of people play Dragon Quest 8 or 5 or 11. But 9's my favorite. So far. I haven't played 5. I do want to play 5. I think 5 would be very fun to play. PK Star! Level 56. Ness is level 56. Sheesh. Jeff is 49. I think this is the game that has like the biggest like level discrepancy between units I've ever seen. It's kind of wild. I've yet to play a Dragon Quest game. I've heard great things about 11, but I've played the other ones too. Dragon Quest games are long. They're long and dense. But they're quite like classic. You know what I mean? Like, I've heard Dragon Quest be called the fairy tales of video games, where the games are not necessarily hard, but they're definitely... They just take time. You have to give it the time it deserves before you can finish it. Dragon Quest IX is one of the shorter Dragon Quests, and it's takes about 45 to 50 hours to beat. And then there's like 500 hours of DLC post-game that happened on a DS game in 2009, which is absolutely insane. Yeah, if you can hack in the DLC for Dragon Quest IX, it's really worth it, because that game has just so much post-game content. And like, I was into Dragon Quest IX when they were doing the in-person events, at like shopping malls and whatnot, to get the downloadable maps of all like the super boss maps, to get them early before you could get them on DLC. And so I went to a bunch of them, and I was like this little 12-year-old kid going to a Dragon Quest IX thing, and there were like dudes in their like late 30s who were also there, and like just hanging out. They're like, yeah, I played Dragon Quest when I was like 10 years old. And, you know, as an 11, 12-year-old myself, it was like, wow, look at you. That's pretty cool. It was fun. We fought some of the super bosses, like Estark from Dragon Quest IV. Good stuff all around. It's good stuff. It's good fun. Alright, can we beat this roach, please? Yeah, I mean, like, I went to in-person gaming things. It's just like the games that I went to are not necessarily the ones who are, a lot of people played. I mean, like, I don't know. I think at the time, I was just really into it. It was like the game that I got into as a 13-year-old, Dragon Quest IX. And it was on the DS, so like, can you blame me? I played so much of the DS, it's like a miracle that I'm even bothering to try and play any other games from that era now. I was a Nintendo kid growing up, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with being a Nintendo kid growing up. I just didn't have any consoles until the Wii. So, like, when everyone's like, oh yeah, Wind Waker was my favorite game. Oh yeah, Super Mario Sunshine's my favorite game. Oh yeah, I loved, like, Double Dash. I'm sure if I had a GameCube, I would feel the same way, but I didn't. I do remember playing a bunch of GameCube games at my friends' house, though. Because they had Melee. Like, my first experiences with Super Smash Bros. Melee are, like, just straight up playing them on, like, their really tiny CRT in their living room that was being renovated, so to speak. And then whenever, oh, Ness misses home. I called Mom a little bit ago, though. Ah, damn it. I think I'm gonna keep going, because I don't want to leave this dungeon and pay the money and come back and everything. Nope. There we go. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, so I mean, like, my first experience with Melee, I was, like, playing as probably Pikachu or something. And on Pokey Floats, because Pokey Floats was, like, the one that I really liked. It was fun. And, you know, the DK, whatever that DK level is with the platforms that I... Like, this is how you can tell that I didn't fucking play Melee growing up. Like, in my own home, because I don't know names of any of the stages. I don't know any of them. I know Big Blue. I know all the tournament legal ones, because everyone always talks about those, but, like, I'm not gonna pretend like I know most of them. A broken bazooka. I want that. Boo, you can hold on to this. And then, let's, give the bazooka to Jeff. How about that, huh? And then we'll just sleep at a bunch of hotels and whatnot. I would love it if, like, these monsters would just run away from me. That would be great. That would be really, really cool, in fact. I've been thinking a lot about, like, the games that I played as a kid and the games I didn't play as a kid, and a lot of them, again, are those, like, early aughts games on the GameCube, PlayStation 2, that, like, every other kid was playing except me. I didn't have one of those. Oh, there's the boss. How are we feeling? We ready for the boss? I think we're ready. Let's just heal real quick. How about that, huh? Let's do healing on... Let's do life up on Paula.
You finally got here. This is your 5th Your Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare!
Alright. That's a big rat. Plague Rat of Doom. Just use PSI Freeze Omega, huh? Hopefully that does a lot of damage to this thing. That's great, that did a lot. 1 damage. Pooh, what's going on, Pooh? Are you okay? Are you good, dude? Let's just use a big bottle rocket. And Starstorm. Easy enough. Nice. Good. And Jeff is good, and now Ness, we're gonna heal you with get rid of your poison. And Paula, you can just keep using like PSI, whatever is gonna do the most, probably. Jeff, buddy. Just shoot it. Shoot that Plague Rat of Doom. Let's use just... I can't use any. What do you have? You have... Oh, Dragonite. Nice. Alright, well, there we go. That was easy enough. We're so good. We're so powerful. We're so effective. Alright, let's go to the 5th. Your spot. Here it is. Ness saw a baby's bottle, but just for an instant. Magnet Hill. Whoa! There's a carrot key inside. What could a carrot key be used for? Interesting. Okay. Let's, I cannot teleport now. Alright, well, that was fun. Go away. Huh? Back off! Back out of here, I say. Ah! Good. That's what I like to see. Stinkers. Okay, yep, we can walk through the water. Yeah, fear me, you Mongol Lloyd. Yep, good. Let's get out of it here so we can go back over. Yeah, run away, you little roach. We'll even take you on. How about that? No, hang on. We'll do this, and then we'll go in the water again, because we're epic like that, and we'll do that. Because, the door is over this way. Yet. Because we've got to take a ladder up. I admire them for being able to make a sewer level. I know they wanted to. So good on them.
Please come back to study because I don't like being alone.
Buddy, I don't like being alone when I study either, so maybe we can hang out together, okay? How's that sound? Sound good? Great. Oh, time for a photo. You know what this means, time, Sherry. Here we go. It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Look at the camera, right, chat? You know what to do. Say fuzzy pickles, chat. Wow, what a great photograph. Okay. Now, I think before I do anything, I should stay at the hotel to see if I can get some of these broken things fixed. Eh? How about that, huh? Seems like a good idea. Stay in the fanciest hotel for $300. Good morning. Alright, that did not fix the things. What if I just do it again, huh? Maybe I'll go to the ones where like I can stay for free. But I do have an idea of where to go next. Because we can go to Dalam. You fucker. You shit. You are in my way. Alright, let's go to Dalam. How's that sound? Oh, another photo time! Another photo time in the span of like 2 minutes, huh? We got 3 tonight. That's pretty epic.
Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Well, look at the camera and say fuzzy pickles.
Wow, what a great photograph. Wow, what a great photograph. I gotta call Mom. I covered for you. Everything is good. Keep on trucking. My soap opera's getting a real steamy part, so I better let you go. Dad, can we save my game, please? I want to save the game. No, I'm good. I'm gonna keep going. So I think what I'm supposed to do in Dalam is there was that place that was guarded by those black bunnies. I think I'm supposed to go there. Weep. Over here, yeah, this. As strange as this may sound. Oh wait, this is the rabbit key area. Okay, there you go. What the heck? What? A Tengu. PSI Flash. Whoa! Okay. Holy shit. I guess I'll go up this one first. Okay. Sure. This is very bizarre. Can Thundermite and a Tengu. Okay. Just use PSI Fire and spy on the Thundermite. $85, $83. PSI Fire and freeze. Okay. Ness, buddy. Why are you missing so frequently? Is this because I put on a different weapon than you should be using? Yeah, Ness keeps missing. Why does he keep missing like this? We cannot be having this. Casey Bat versus Big League Bat. Why does he keep whiffing? There's a good chance that he may just whiff. Okay. Okay, but I guess I'm okay with that. I suppose I kind of have to be. Yeah. I love that Paula has so much HP, I mean PP. I love that she has, like, so much PP. It's so good. Because now I can actually use magic with her. Sudden Guts Bill. Awesome. And a butterfly to get it all back. Good stuff. All right, let's deal with these dudes. I will give this game one thing, and it is they got some creative enemy designs. That is for dang sure. Okay, so a PSI freeze from Paula is enough to, like, just knock it out completely. That's good, that's good. Pooh's level 43. Very good. Okay, so now we have multiple holes. I'm gonna fall down the far hole because when it comes to falling down holes in one-way directions, like, one can never be too... one should always go for the further one. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing. Whoa! Whoa. Conducting menace. What do you have to say for yourself, sir? Why is your femur a SNES controller? Flash beta. Oh! Jeff is dead. Oh shit. Jeff is just dead. That is not good. Okay, so let's use... I know I have a... Horn of Life I could use. I could use Secret Herb. I could give the Secret Herb to... I could have Paula use her secret herb. What do you mean it didn't work? May revive? So why... So it's a 50-50. Okay, so like, I see no reason why I shouldn't just like use rewinds unless I wanted to maintain the integrity of the game. But I feel like that's really annoying to like have a coin flip heal revive. I don't know. Oh. Hello. Yeah, sure, whatever. Finally got here. This is the 6th year sanctuary, but it's mine now. Thunder and storm attack. Let's use PSI rocket. Let's just use the big nuke. The big attacks. Spy on it and PSI freeze it. Freeze Omega. That did a bunch. A crashing boom bang attack. PSI flash. Okay. Okay. We'll just keep using freeze Omega too, because I don't see why there would be a reason not to do that. Yeah. Sure. Let's just spam. Go face, as they say. Okay, taking breaths for the next assault. I should probably heal Jeff. Let's just keep spamming, because I'm sure that, like, at some point, we will just, like, knock them out. Might be this turn. Yep, there it was. I did it! I beat the boss. Brain Shock Omega. Yeah, I picked it up a bit. But I heard, though, what you said earlier, can understand that. Yeah, I grew up with this game and Super Mario RPG as well, and I'm playing through the remake. Illusion of Gaia was another favorite of mine. Yeah, I made pretty quick work of the rat, I see, too. Yeah, I mean, like, you know what, though? I think that this game is, like, kind of nice to you in that regard. Like, just, like, go on your adventure, go at your pace, and you find your spots as you find them. You have to know the world and explore the world. There we go. Ness had a short vision of seeing his mother when she was young. These are just nice little spots, you know? I haven't played Illusion of Gaia, and I am playing Super Mario RPG right now. So, like, I'm in Rose Town right now. You know, I got Clay Morton, or Mac, as he used to be known. You are not a frog. I love that part. But yeah, so I did that, and then I recently beat Live Alive, which was really great. Live Alive is a very fun game. Very much recommend. Wow, look at that. I wish I had played this closer, but I didn't. But yeah, so I'm earthbounding it now. I'm playing a lot of games. I play a lot of games all at once. The sequel to this game is great too, a tearjerker though. I have played up to like part of chapter 3 of Mother 3. But that was back when I was like 16, 17, 18. Bracer of the Kings, interesting. One thing I did was that I bought a cartridge of Mother 3 at a con that had the fan translation on it. So I was able to sort of use that and play it on my Game Boy Advance. On Pooh's arm. Okay. Well, then let's give it to Pooh. So I've been enjoying it though. I mean, this game. I mean, I do want to play Mother 3 with the context of EarthBound, and that's why I stopped after, or about halfway through Chapter 3 when Facade and Salsa get to Tazmily Village. I felt that I was doing a disservice to myself by playing that game before playing this game. Because I was confident that there were going to be references to this game in that game. And therefore, it was worth my time and energy to play this one first. Alright. We did it. Is there anything new to be said? Mood training? We accept dollars. We accept them. We serve water, rice gruel, and those sorts of things. I'm kind of good, honestly. Alright. Now, let's go back to where, Dr. Andonuts is. So we want to go to... Let's think about this. What's the fastest way there? Is it still Winters? Or is it to Saturn Valley? Why would it be to Saturn Valley? No, it's to Winters. Alright, let's go to Winters. Again. Here we go. Nope, I should just spin around in circles and do it. There we go. That's the solution. Okay, let's just go back the way we came, through the dungeons, as we often do, and retread the same ground as before, which is fine. Do not want to fight these guys. I do not want to fight them. Honestly, like, I'm down for a story in a game that makes me think. Or makes me just, like... It takes me beyond just the, I am playing a game right now. You know what I mean? Like, I really enjoy games that are just, like... They could be simple little games, but if they make me think, or make me, like, go beyond the, oh, I am playing a video game right now, then, like, I like it, you know? I've done this thing, I have a project, where I've been doing, like, some self-reflective game play data journalism to some degree, just to see what that looks like, you know? Like, what does the life of someone who plays video games look like from a numbers perspective, right? And I've continued to update it, and I've reached a stage where I feel comfortable about it. And it's really interesting because I can observe major life moments on very specific dates that have had a direct impact on, like, video games that I've chosen to play as a result. It's kind of wild. Like, there's you can see when I graduate college, which is kind of fun. You can see where I graduate from, well, not high school, but, like, you can kind of see where I start high school, where it sort of thins out a little bit. You can see where I get a 3DS for the as my, like, first console where I could buy games on my own and not have to go to, like, GameStop or whatever. I feel like I should maybe elaborate to be like, what year did we get home Wi-Fi? You know, where I could access the eShop channel or something, or Wii Shop on the Wii. Because I think that might be another indicator. But a lot of it is just like finding dates of when I played it for the first time, and that data sometimes is just gone, or I never recorded it when I was like 13. So like 12 years later, here I am trying to like make sense of some numbers that I might not have. But I will say it's really interesting to see just how dense it gets after 2020. Which is always fun. It's kind of fun to do. I mean, like, it's very neat to see yourself reflected solely through numbers, right? Because, like, this chart that I've made has literally no video game names on it. It only has dates and durations, starts and finishes. It doesn't have, and it has, like, a rating system, which is, you know, subjective. But, like, that plot is me. It's just that, like, it's me through numbers. It's an impartial view of me within reason. And it's really fascinating to see yourself that way. You don't get to look at yourself impartially very often. And this plot that I've made allows me to do that, if even just for, like, the media that I do. You know, like, that to me is a very rare opportunity. When you get to see things you've experienced strictly through numbers as a result. I've kept some other metadata on things as well, you know, like whether 100% completed it or not. I was just looking for like data correlations and data trends, and there aren't a ton, which is okay. Like, you know, you can observe vague trends. It's not like there's a function that defines me, you know? Which I think is probably actually for the best that my variance is very interesting. I will say, I do want to see what it looks like when I compare my ratings against the Metacritic rating, and then plotting those on like an XY, and plotting like, seeing any correlation between like my true favorite games versus, like, you can tell which games are objectively good that I like, and which games are more like biased subjective games. That is something that I think could be really interesting to do with my data. Yep, but here we go, riding Nessie again. All right, now we ride. Yeah, and I have a pound of ibuprofen in my blood and my cat on my chest. All is well in the world. Make sure you've had some water too. I haven't even asked, like, are you feeling okay? Like, what's up? Is it a head thing? Is it a body thing? I don't know. I hope you're all right. It's an unsobriety thing. Ah, that's right. That's right. Make sure, self-inflicted. Make sure you're drinking water, too. If you can, some Gatorade or Pedialyte would also probably help to some degree. But, you know yourself best, so I'm confident that you'll make the right decisions, and, I do not mean to be held responsible for anything. The eraser cannot be used on the pencil eraser. On the thing that requires a pencil eraser. Which means I should probably just get the pencil eraser. I ought to get the pencil eraser. I really do like this Apple Kid theme. It is, like, just dopey. The music here makes me nervous. It's, like, intentionally amateurish, which I really like. Alright, let's call Mom. And then let's call the Escargot Express. And I want to pick up. So, and then I'm gonna have I'm gonna deposit a few things, and then I'm gonna withdraw some other things. And then I'm gonna do this, that, and the other thing. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that, because I want the pencil eraser as well. Hello? Yes, I can cover the bill. I want you to take this big league bat. I want you to take the shield killer. And I want you to take this coin of silence. All right, and then no, please. Oh, you ran through the pencil. You ran through the pencil. Okay. I want the pencil eraser. Alright, give me the pencil eraser, please. Thank you. And then I'm gonna go see Dr. Adonuts, and it's going to be good. Alright, give me the... Cool, thank you. Goodbye. Running through it again, I see. I wish there were a faster way to get to Dr. Adonuts's. I'm just going to beat the shit out of you. I am going to beat you to death if you don't move out of the way. Please move. It is very important that you do. So yeah, that data tracking of my gaming habits has allowed me to learn RStudio, which is actually pretty effective and useful for general research because making plots, the ability to do so and make a meaningful and interesting looking plot is probably pretty important, and it takes a while to do. So I am happy to say that I have made that plot. I might use it as like a background for this video that I'm just like throwing together here. It's kind of fun. I'm enjoying it. But I think that would be good to do. I like plots. I don't know. I think you can't go wrong with a good plot. I'm more of a Python fella, but R is very good for exploratory analysis of new data. I agree. Like when I've made a thing, right? It's a lot of data. It's a lot of data. It's got like 180 lines. I guess I have like played in a meaningful way 180 video games or so. I haven't added all of them. They're still not quite complete in their datasetness, but you know, I have 180 of them. That's a lot of data points. Selfishly, I wish it were a little more. But what do I know? Ah, the eraser. I love that. That's a good joke. The pencil eraser and the eraser. I have a couple terabytes of data around. How much do you want? If it's not meaningful to me, I don't want it. Data is like, you can hoard data. I think that the conclusions derived from the data, provided the data is not otherwise especially special, is enough. You know, you don't need to, like, save old data of, like, a basic-ass cesium measurement, you know what I'm saying? You only need one cesium measurement data set. I mean, it could be meaningful to you if you suddenly became interested in TAD4 DNA interactions, but I'm not. I'm interested in photon interactions with matter. I'm more interested in seeing what happens when a gamma ray interacts with something. We put our detector in front of a linear accelerator on last Friday, and our data, I can't talk about the results, but I will say the waveforms look like junk, which is what we expected, so that's kind of fun. Oh, since that's the case, I have significantly less data for you. Hey, I'm not complaining. Okay. Freeze beta. Okay. I should probably, like, see what these guys are weak to. PSI fire and open to hypnosis. Diamondized. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Dad? Oh. Diamondized. And now we're just fighting a Starman. Secret herb on, Paula. Okay, good. Secret herb on Jeff. I don't have a secret herb. Monkey's love. Let's use a sudden guts pill on Ness. Do I have any other secret herbs? I don't. Not on there. Maybe there's one on Jeff. The Starman's body was able to... Okay. Let's use a freeze? Okay. We beat the Starman. Okay, that's not bad. What do I... Jeff has got a secret herb. Can he use it in this state? No. Paula has a secret herb. We'll use it on Jeff. Being diamondized kinda stinks. Alright, so let's just get rid of these guys. First and foremost, let's just annihilate them. Whoa. These dudes are no joke. These dudes are really no joke. Ness needs to hit. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I'm taking this Casey bat off of him. This is quite frankly really bad. That was not good. Junk like your detector was saturated? Yeah, it was saturated. That's not a shock, though. I mean, like, really think about what's happening in that case, right? We got, like, 10 to the 9th photons coming every second. Every 4 microseconds, right? So, yeah, saturated to an extreme degree, and like, yeah, I don't know what we were expecting. Well, that's not true. I knew what we were expecting. It's just like, you know, it's kind of, you know what I mean? Again, I can't say too much, but it is definitely just a, whoa, that is not useful at all. So that's kind of like the fun part of everything. We took a measurement and now we are gonna do some analysis on the waveforms. We're not trying to like, we're trying more to just look at the parts of the waveforms. We're not trying to like, you know, do anything with the waveforms. We're just trying to look at them. As I recall, your detector is supposed to be sensitive, so I imagine the plasma gamma rays would be less than optimal. Yep, you bet. That is very true. I would definitely agree with that. Oh, actually, before I do, let's just use... I gave them the big bat. Didn't I? Let's use Starstorm. That's fun. How about we go on okay, time for me to hit the pillow pile before the zebra fort? Yeah. Yes, that expression makes logical sense to me. Have a good evening, MM Trebuchet. Thank you for doing that. Rest well. I hope your unsobriety returns to sobriety in a painless way. Spicy jerky. Alright, let's just get rid of the Starman. I'm really frustrated that Ness just does not hit. At least, like, these Starmen seem to be easy enough to take out? Maybe? If I had to guess, I'd say that door probably goes to the other side of where we just were. So I'm going to avoid it for now. Ness was diamondized. I'm not doing that. I am not doing this. Let's just get rid of it. Get rid of it. That's okay. That's better. Well, to some degree. Ness keeps missing. What else is new? It's my own fault. It's my own goddamn fault. Alright, let's just keep fighting these things. There's so many things to fight in here. The atomic power robot. Let's spy on it. Let's see what it does. Oh, that's good. I chose correctly. Exploded into bits, okay. You know what? It's a good thing I'm good at mashing my buttons, huh? Alright, let's go this way. No. Yes. Go away. Whatever, I'll fight you. I'll fight one of you. One will not kill me in the way that, like, is meaningful, you know? No, I didn't want to do that. Whatever. I did not want to Starstorm, but I guess I will. Okay. And then we're gonna heal Paula, because this is getting a little ridiculous. I have no idea what the hell's going on in this game right now. Which is fine, it's just like, I have no idea what the hell is even happening here. What to make of this space. Stairs. That's cool, that's new. We're underneath Stonehenge. There are groups of starmen. Lots of foes. And in general... No. I guess it's just a matter of, like, doing it right. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. Ness, of course you fucking missed. Oh, of course Ness misses. Right when I need him not to miss. Okay. Alright, let's use our last cup of life noodles, or our Horn of Life on Jeff. And then we'll use our healing with poop on Paula. Okay. So we now have to fight 2 Starmen. Just one. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I would love it if Ness could hit. Just once. Just once. Like, what is the deal with this Casey bat? What is the deal with the Casey bat? Is it just so bad? I don't understand what the issue with it is. Like, watch this. It's not gonna hit. Yeah. Yeah. I think we'll be okay. We just need to get rid of this Mook Senior. These monsters are just kind of like... I don't know if I'd call them not... They're not hard. They're just like... There's a lot of them, you know? And they're all the same. And at some point I need to preserve my PP because there might be a boss fight at the end of this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we'll heal after the fight and it'll be good. Let's use some kebab on Pooh. A nice 6 HP recovery. Let's do the brain food recovery on Paula. That's really good. And then spicy jerky on Pooh. Nope. Not on Pooh. On Ness. 206. That's good. Alright, one more knocking out Starmen. Missing and hitting and missing and... Oh dear God. Let's use the monkey's love. Just like to stop him from moving for a turn. That's good. I would not want to see what a high guts Starman looks like. I can't imagine it would be all that pleasant. Okay, let's just get rid of one. And then we'll just do this. This is like... Let's just do this. Come on. Nice. Ness, buddy. Do we need to go home, dear mom? Like, we can. But do we need to do that? If we do, just tell me. I suppose telling me, this is telling me, huh? I didn't quite realize that I was going to be getting into a huge dungeon. You know? Didn't quite think that through here. And that's okay, but it's... just something I wasn't quite ready for. Okay. Okay. Can we just knock these guys out, please? Please, please. Okay, there we go. Now let's get out of here. Thank you. Okay. So, what even? Ness is level 60. Jeff is 52. I suppose I'm in the space now where I'm like the level I'm supposed to be. After 2 bosses where it was like fairly straightforward just because I was like significantly overleveled. I suppose that helps, huh? Alright, just mash A. See, when Ness hits, that's so good. It's tremendously good when he hits. Starman Super. Great. Just awesome. Nothing wrong with using Freeze Omega on it. Oh dear God. These Starmen, they're not too bad. Everyone's like, these Starmen are hard. And I'm like, no, they're not. They're just scary. They look like humans, but they ain't. Just smash your A button because that's how you beat these dudes. When you hit hard. What the heck is going on here, huh? Where the heck are we, huh? A broken harmonica. Alright, well, Jeff, you got so many things you can fix up. Can I not get in? Is this a door? Guess not. Can you go away, you little prism? Alright, well, we'll just kick its ass. How about that, huh? Yeah, see, like, running in this game never works either. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if the RNG is just not liking me because of something, but, like, the RNG feels awful to me. Okay. Here we go. We'll try freeze gamma. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, 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 yes. Good, great. Now we need to heal. Like, I think what is just wearing me down right now is the number of encounters in this space that are just the same. You know, they're all just the same. They're all the same dudes who go down and, you know, just a little bit. They're all the same. Mash the button. Mash, mash, mash the buttons, yeah. Yeah, like, these Starman Supers just sort of die. I suppose that's a mark of a good RPG, though, is, like, it's paced well enough where you should be... Yeah, like, if I attack this from behind, I just win. I don't know if that's, like, the standard for this game or not. How is that a back attack? But it's like, you know, I mean, if a game's paced well enough, if you fight every enemy, you should be, like, able to knock things out. Like, they go down in 2 rounds of just basic hits. You know? I'm not sure if I'm over-leveled or they're just generally weak. Because I remember people saying, like, these things are hard, you know? Like, I don't want to have an Elle Woods moment, but, like, you know, I mean, like, beating Starman is just mashing the A button at this point. Assuming I can hit every time. Yeah, we'll just get rid of the Starman B. Okay, this is getting out of hand. Yep, I don't know why I tried. I don't know why I tried. There we go. Got a smash. And then maybe we'll attack the Super Starman after a little bit, huh? Yeah, like, in all of those, I was never in mortal danger the way I was with other ones, and I just keep getting level up, so I guess I'm doing okay. I guess I can't complain too bad. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna heal Paula for just a little bit. I'm gonna heal Jeff a little bit. And I'm gonna heal Pooh a little bit. And that's good. Okay, what's down the ladder? More Starman. I'm gonna do the strategic encounter manipulations every time I can, I think. A PSI caramel. Okay, good. Paula, you get to eat that right now. Part of me thought maybe it would be good for Pooh to have that, but, like... No. Oh, look, the one time. The game knew the one time. I was like, I don't want to fight this. I'm in too deep, lads. I'm in so deep. Please take my son along. I got an exit mouse. Ooh, do I get to come along too? No. All right. All right. Of course, the spot with all the foes is, in fact, the direction I need to go, which should not be a shock to anyone. Especially gamers. Right? Fine. A military Octobot. PSI fire. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Let's just get. Ness lost all motivation, buddy. I know, buddy. I know it. We're just going through it. And by it, I mean this underground space? Like, what even is this? What even, where, what? I've not stopped and pondered the idea of, like, what the hell is even going on here? I've just accepted it. I haven't even, like, all of my thoughts, I've literally just spoken, enunciated. This is like this is quite literally stream of consciousness, folks. The Pixie's bracelet is better than the diamond band. Good to know. Alright, well, we will give the other diamond band to Jeff, then. Because platinum versus diamond is going to be different and good. Yep, let's do that. Awesome. Okay, there's a door here. What? What? What the hell? What the fuck is going on here? I'm gonna go back and look at that one path real fast. I take it back! Here, I'm gonna go back before I even entered the room. Because there was nothing there. Yeah, because this is good. A speed capsule. Okay. We're gonna use that on Ness. Okay. Now let's go into this spot, and then we'll have our little... What the heck? Can breathe. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh no. Oh no. I can't believe that's so. Hello. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh no. Okay. Now what incarnation? You're much stronger than our intelligence indicated. We were not that prophecy from the Apple of Enlightenment may be true. You must not underestimate us. Starman Deluxe. Okay. Let's just start off by shooting, because I can't imagine anything good comes from just spamming magic. Starstorm Alpha. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, piss. Oh, no. Life up on Ness. Shoot, 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 shoot. Fucking hell. Recover life up on... Oh, no. Life up... No. Life up Alpha on Paul. Okay, Jeff is down. And, Pooh is also going to go down, probably. Okay. Let's think about where we are. What are we gonna do? Let's think about what it is we're gonna do. We got a cup of life noodles that we'll just put onto Jeff. Okay. This is good. Next, we'll do a life up on Paula. Paula will shoot. Jeff has a secret herb that we can use on Pooh. We're okay. Nice. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's let this ride for a sec and think about what it is we want to do. I'm going to have Ness just be healing. Ness be healing. I'm gonna pray with Paula just to see what happens, and Pooh can, just attack. Okay. Let's attack this PSI. I'm gonna do a big freeze on the Starman Deluxe. If that doesn't work, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yep. That's what I thought. Do I have any PSI that removes shields? Okay. I think at this point I just have to go face. I should have gotten a multi-bottle rocket for Jeff. Oh. Oh. I did it. Okay. The Stonehenge base ceased to function? Kidnapped Happy Rescue, I give you ribbon. I got the Saturn ribbon. Give me the book, give me the book. Okay. Okay. Dr. Andonuts. Jeff, buddy, oh me, oh my. I'm Tony.
I'm milking a cow on my farm.
Ah, okay, I was about to run away, but then I saw it's a butterfly. I'm just gonna use the escape mouse. Okay. Now, why did you feel the need to do that, sir? Looks like we're going back to on it now. Though I figure I should probably heal. And, I'll call Dad. I think that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm wearing myself a little thin. It was a very just complicated and strange experience throughout, so let's see. Made good progress though. I think that's it. I don't think there will be this next Tuesday. I have some potential collaboration plans in the works, but if I do, we will be back with more EarthBound next Tuesday. If not, I might be joining someone on stream for something. So, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night.